What's up, you guys? Back with another video. Wanted to do an update now that I have Skeletor from the Raid Shadow Legends game. I'm very new to Raid Shadow Legends. He's actually my first legendary character. I got involved solely because I heard you could get a free Skeletor video game character from just playing the game for a week. And I'm a huge Masters of the Universe fan, so I thought he looked really cool, and that's why I got involved with this game. It's like my first week playing it, honestly. A lot of people aren't satisfied with him as like a character in the game. Like, he's not playing as well as people would have hoped. Maybe he's more of an epic character that you'd have to really invest in to make good. I literally have no idea. It's my first week playing this game. I really like him. I think he looks cool aesthetically. Nobody's really arguing that, but as far as I'm concerned, that's what I got him for, and I'm satisfied there. And I'm learning that he is a support character, and he needs the fast stuff. I was, before that, giving everyone attack stuff because in my mind, like, the attack equipment was the best, and then, like, the other equipment was inferior. But I recently learned that they're all good, they're just different. So I've added the fast stuff to Skeletor because he's support. So he has fast shoes. The gear isn't very good. Like, there's not a ton of stars, but I'm new. It's all I have. We're getting there. Like, it's a bit of a grind. But he does have the right kind of gear so far. So He-Man, who I do not have yet, is going to be an attack type character, which is going to complement Skeletor really nicely, who is support, like I mentioned. I wanted to build kind of a Masters of the Universe type campaign, where I'd have He-Man, Skeletor, and then they're really like technically the only Masters of the Universe characters here that I'm aware of, but I wanted to add some kind of approximations for other characters like Teela and Evil Lyn. So, let me scroll down to, this is who I'd use for Evil Lyn. Like, she's got the skills that I would need, that I think would level up pretty well for where I'm at. I think she looks like Evil Lyn in a lot of ways. So she would be potentially my Evil Lyn if I was doing just like a Masters of the Universe campaign. And then this character, who is a support, would go really nicely with He-Man. The other character I just showed was an attack, so she'd work well with Skeletor. She'll be like Teela. She looks a lot like Teela. She's got the skills that I would need, so far as I know. So, with my knowledge of the game so far. I also was thinking that maybe I should create two different teams, like one of them heroes from the Masters of the Universe and then one of them villains. So if I were to do that, I'd have Skeletor, Evil Lyn, and then this guy, who is attack, kind of to replace He-Man if I were to make two teams, who's got the skills. He looks kind of like Trapjaw to me, like, obviously not exactly, but he reminds me of a Trapjaw-esque type character. And then I could also do one of the Snake Men. In this case, like, they're called Lizard Men, but they're so similar to the Snake Men from Masters of the Universe. This is probably my most powerful Snake Man. I've got a bunch that look super cool, but don't have as much power. So I'd probably have to go with that first one because he's got the power. This one looks really cool in my opinion, but doesn't really have the scalability that I would need, I think. For the evil team, that's what I was thinking, to do something like that. I've also got some options to maybe do Hordak, an approximation of Hordak on the team. And then for He-Man, I'd obviously have Teela, maybe this guy, but honestly, he'd make a good Beast Man. If I wanted to give him to Skeletor's team, he could make a great Beast Man. Yeah, I don't know. He-Man's tougher. Maybe this Orc guy could go into He-Man's team. This guy could be a Man-at-Arms, if Man-at-Arms was a ton younger and more princely. So maybe this could be our man-at-arms. Maybe this guy... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Honestly, this guy, he could be a pretty decent man-at-arms. So, anyway, well, let me go ahead and show you how Skeletor actually functions in game so you can get an idea of what he looks like. Let's go with this option here. And like I said, I don't have He-Man yet, so I'm just going to put in like my best people so far, just so you can see me win instead of get crushed in this example, so you can see Skeletor functioning properly. So he's working right, his fast shoes make him go first, so he kind of enhances the magic of everyone else. So that's good. He's going first like he's supposed to. So the magic shoes are working. He's got that cool like Grim Reaper Scythe move. That's just kind of his basic move, but I like it. I feel like it's a cool aesthetic. No sweat. This team just like wrecks so far on these lower levels. It kicks butt. Anyway, that's the team. Let me show you He-Man really quick. I don't have him yet, but I should be getting him soon. So he'll be the final member of that team. This is what he looks like. He'll be attack. I think he'll fit really well in that team. And I've heard good things about him from the community, where he is actually a really legendary character and met the expectations and lived up to the hype as far as the in-game stuff goes. So I'm excited to see how he looks and functions in-game. Anyway, that's the video I've got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.